Hi everybody, Kim Broemer, President Team Member for Perth, Western Australia. Look, I'm putting this quick video together. Got a lot to cover. Last month we had an extraordinary event on the Gold Coast. We had our World Team School with Chairman's Club member Pedro Cardosa. I learned so much. It was just absolutely an unbelievable event. And you know, I'm going to show you some photos and a little bit of some of the party that happened on the Gold Coast, the Pirates of the Caribbean party. So stand by at the end of the video. But you know, one of the key things that I got from Pedro was this. It's not important how good a retailer you are or how good a recruiter you are, but what is important is how you can promote. And promoting as many people to the next event. And it's about the next event. This month of December, we've still got happening. We've got meetings, we've got, you know, our calls. We've also got SDSs happening before the end of the month. This is the biggest month ever. December could be your biggest month, you know, your biggest personal volume month. And it's about taking some people to the next event. And that next event is the Spectacular. You know, the Spectacular is in January. So how many people are you going to bring? How many people are you going to bring to that Spectacular? Now, Pedro said, look, you should be focusing on the Extravaganza next year. That's 6 months away. That's 2 90-day plans. And you know, that's going to be in May next year for the Asia-Pacific region. And for us in the Asia-Pacific region, it's going to be the biggest event ever. He said, what you've got to do is put down how many people you're taking. So how many are you going to take? Me, I put down a figure, and then he said, I want you to multiply it by 3. And when I multiplied it by 3, I had a shock. I thought, my God, this is what I've got to do. And then he said, it's the person you become in pursuit of what you want. So it's the person you become to get that number there. You know, we lost our mentor and our coach for Herbalife, and he's still with us. He's still with every one of us. His words are still with us. And that was Jim this weekend. And, you know, Jim always used to say, you know, it's about the person you become in pursuit of what you want. So maybe I'll put a challenge out to you. Let's see what we can become this month of December. Let's see what we can show Jim, the person that we've become, to get what we want for us and our families. And there's a lot of promotions there to help us. And those promotions are, you know, are set to give you a goal to be going for. And to remind you of that it's about bringing people to that event. So let's have a look at those. Of course, our Spectacular is going to be on the 14th, 15th and 16th in Australia in January. Also in Indonesia on the same dates. And of course the week after is going to be in Malaysia. And we've got, in Australia, we've got, you know, Paco Perez. Extraordinary. You know, this is a man that started the company with Mark, that was one of his first employees. You just got to hear the story. You know, Paco's going to share with you some of the emotions and really understanding of what Mark's dream was and how this company was built. This is an event not to miss out. And we've got some special, you know, things happening for that event. You know, it's going to be an extraordinary event. It's open to any ticketed distributor. So here's the thing. Have you bought your ticket yet? See, that's the first step, buying your ticket. Then setting the plan to go. Once you've done that, you can promote. You can say, who's coming with me? So who's coming with me? Who's coming to that event? Now you've got to start thinking, it's open. You know, Saturday and Sunday is going to be an open event. But hey, we've got an advanced training. And that advanced training is going to be a special training. I wouldn't miss that for anything. You know, Paco is going to do an extraordinary training for an advanced training. And it's 5,000 volume. But guess what? Qualifying volume counts. So a brand new person this month who becomes a supervisor, and by the way, that's the position that activates the marketing plan. Somebody that becomes a supervisor, 4,000 volume, guess what? All they've got to do is bring somebody with them. Who can they partner up with to bring somebody with them? And they can qualify to be at the advanced training. And if they could find somebody, and they could partner up with somebody underneath them, guess what? They could also qualify to be at the advanced training. And you can drive that. Get back to your coach, get back to your mentor and understand how that can work. And you know what? You could be doing your biggest month ever. Get 2 people who can partner up with a few people. You'll do your 10,000 volume. Anybody that does 10,000 volume this month is going to get $250 US as a holiday money worldwide. Doesn't matter what country. In our Asia Pacific region, guess what? You're going to get the watch. You know, and that's a great new button with all the 12 flags. Well, there's 13, but you're going to have 12 flags on that watch to be able to be talking to people. Who do you know from Vietnam? Who do you know from Malaysia? Who do you know from Indonesia? Who do you know in our Asia Pacific region? And you know, was going to be an extraordinary dinner on the in Adelaide. We're going to have dinner with Paco Perez, and this is going to be a special dinner. You're not going to want to miss this. Of course, those of you that qualified last month, the month of November, that did 7,000 volume to qualify, congratulations to every one of you. Those of you that didn't quite get there, you still got a chance. All you've got to do is accumulate 12,000 volume, November, December. So if you only did 5, you only got to do 7 this month. Those of you that did 7 last month, guess what? If you accumulate 12,000 volume, you got something special. You get a special photograph opportunity with Paco. I wouldn't miss that. It's going to be something that you can put in your pitch book. You just got to go for it, do whatever you can, and don't forget, if you still miss, you do your 4,000, guess what? You get your blender, and if you do your 5, you get your luggage. So those of you that did that last month, you get 2 lots. I mean, you can use that maybe as a promotion with some of your people. So let's make this month the biggest month ever. Let's make it, back to us. Who can we become? This is the month that we're going to be spending with our families and our friends. And this is a month when people are going to be talking about too much eating, too much drinking. We've got the products to help people at least stay the same weight, give them that energy, and help them in the new year. And they're going to be talking about the cost of everything. And you know, all you've got to say to them, are you serious about wanting to change your life on that? We can show you a business opportunity that will show you how you can become financially free. So stand by, I'm going to show you a few photos, and let's make December the biggest month ever.
Cheers! Cheers, everyone! Got to qualify to be in the next one. Having an absolutely fantastic time.
Having a ball.
Unbelievable.
Okay, hi everybody. Incredible training today with Pedro Cardoso. Can't wait for tomorrow. You just need to be at the next event.
Fantastic. Already been in one session of training this morning. Phenomenal. Very exciting diet.
I'm here from Hobart. It's 30 degrees and it's, what are we, 7 o'clock at night? Where else would I rather be?